Welcome to Chemical Reactions. I'm your host, Jake. We used to be jacked up guitars, but we've changed because we're about to come out with a new line of guitars pretty soon, hopefully next year. And so we decided to change the name. Today, I'm introducing you to the Gibson ES 135, or 335, excuse me. ES stands for Electric Spanish. Came out in 1958 when, this is the 1990s, but the original ES came out in 1958. The reason why they came out with, the ES has a block all the way through it of wood, and it's called a semi-hollow body. Reason why is because hollow bodies had a problem with the feedback in it with the pickups, because the pickups were new around that time. I think Rickenbacker's the first one who invented a pickup, but then Gibson them started adapting it and put it on their guitars. And then 1952, the Les Paul came out, Les Paul. And when it came out, they decided, okay, well, the hollow bodies sound good, but a lot of feedback. So they decided, well, let's try it with, let's put a piece of block of wood in, like on the Les Pauls, and see what it does. And that's when they came out with the ES 335. And so far, and then in 1962, they came out with the Dot series. Before this, before the Dot series, all ESs had this kind of fingerboard with the triangles on it. And then they decided, well, they didn't want that. They wanted something a little cheaper for people. And I think when they first came out, they were like $267 for one of these. And it was a low price guitar they could sell quick, and it became a big hit. So that started putting the dots in it, and that's what these are, the dots. And this is what this is. This is a 1990 ES 335 dot. This one here was in bad shape. I have a short video in my shorts that show when this guitar, it had been in somebody's attic for years, and the whole nitro finish on it had just charred. It looked like it had been through a fire. So I got it. I decided I'm going to redo it a little bit, make it look better. And everybody told me, well, do it. Most people, when they do redo a guitar, they go back to natural. Just easy, simple, no painting, no nothing. I decided to take this back. I left a lot of character in this guitar because I love the guitar. I love the way it looked. When I got these were all, you can only see these, all the chrome hardware and pickup and stuff on it. The only thing I did change out on this was the tuners. I put Grover's back on it, but I put Grover's locking with a little key lock on it, and that's what I decided to do. And like I said, I did change the knobs out on this one, but everything else is original. I love the guitar. It plays good, sounds good, has a great look to it. And all I used was stain on it to put it back and re-nitro. You can even see some of how it was. This guitar was in very, very bad shape. With a little cleanup, a little time, a little effort, and a little scraping, it came out to be one of my favorites. And that's why I decided to bring it in today to make it look and show it to people. It did come with these. These are the 842 pickups, which is a patent 842. It's got more numbers in front of it, I just don't remember them all, but everybody always calls them 842s. And the reason why they call them 842s is because, and they were discontinued in the early 80s, but they brought them back for this guitar here. So they were kind of more of a special special pickups for it. Does have the tune-o-matic bridge or tom, whatever you want to call it, adjustable. Has a 3-way switch. Has two volumes, 2 tones. It does have that sound. You know, a lot of people made these famous, you know. I mean, the Beatles played them. About everybody played these guitars. They are very comfortable, got a great neck on them, has a very thin neck compared to most guitars. The body's about that size, like almost that used to be back in the Telecaster, and that's the reason why, you know, they call it the Spanish, electric Spanish. I have very much enjoyed this one. This one here also had, this one here, and I don't know, I've called Gibson about it and asked them. On the back of it, it has the serial number and everything, and they verified the guitar and everything. Also said that it was a not for resale. This was actually given to either an artist or a giveaway. I don't know. It wasn't. I don't believe it was a like a salesman's demonstration guitar. But the way they talked it, they would think it was like a giveaway to one of the artists. But they couldn't tell me unless they went back and, you know, looked and looked and looked. And by that time, at that time, they didn't have computers going, so it was a pain. I hope you learned something about these guitars. For sounds of these guitars, they're amazing. I usually don't, I actually myself don't. I usually play stuff with Floyd Roses on them, and I do have, you know, Les Pauls and stuff like that. But this one here, it's just the playability is amazing, and I enjoy it very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like and subscribe. Check out the short on it and look at what it looked like before. You'll be amazed. Thank you.